Did you know that carrots can make you see in the dark? Absolutely. Well, not exactly. This is a common myth, as lovable as it is false. It started during World War II when the British spread this misinformation to hide their new radar technology. They wanted the enemy to believe that their pilots were just really good at eating their veggies. So, next time someone tells you to eat your carrots to see better in the dark, you know it's just a harmless fib. Sorry, Bugs Bunny! Ever heard that if you shave your hair, it will grow back thicker and faster? Well, guess what? Now don't get too alarmed, but that's about as real as a unicorn's rainbow trail. You see, this widespread myth is just that, a myth. When you shave, the hair simply grows back with a blunt angle, making it seem thicker. It's a bit like looking at a tree trunk from the side. It looks wider, right? So, no, shaving won't turn you into a woolly mammoth overnight. Remember when Mom said swallowed gum stays in your stomach for 7 years? She might have exaggerated a bit. Now, while it's true our bodies can't digest that sticky wad of delight, it doesn't mean it's setting up camp in your belly for a 7-year stint. Nope, it's more of a tourist really. It takes a quick scenic route through your digestive system and then, well, you know the rest. So, while it's not great to swallow your gum, it's not going to be your stomach's roommate for 7 years. Going out with wet hair will give you a cold, right? Well, not exactly. It's a tale as old as time, but it's about as true as unicorns playing poker. You see, colds are caused by viruses, not by wet hair or cold weather. These microscopic party crashers invade your body and cause all the sneezing, coughing, and general misery we associate with a cold. So, if you're a fan of that fresh from the shower look, go ahead, flaunt it. So, while you might feel chilly, your wet hair isn't going to summon a cold. And the most common lie we've all heard and believed? I'm fine. This phrase, like a chameleon, blends into the landscape of our everyday conversations. It's the go-to response when asked how we're doing, often serving as a mask to hide our true feelings. It's a tiny deception, a little white lie we tell to maintain the status quo. So, remember, honesty is the best policy, even when it comes to our emotions. So next time someone says they're fine, remember it might be a little white lie. Now that we've debunked these common myths, let's do a quick recap. First off, we had the innocent lie. Remember that one? No, your new haircut looks great, or I didn't even notice you'd put on a bit of weight. While these are said with the best intentions, let's face it, your friends probably did notice your mullet and those extra 5 pounds. But hey, at least they love you enough to spare your feelings. Next, we tackled the hair-raising tale. If you keep making that face, it'll stay that way. Now, unless you're a statue, this one's a complete fabrication. So go ahead, roll your eyes to your heart's content. Just be prepared to face the consequences if you're caught in the act. Then came the gum myth. Swallow your gum, and it'll stay in your stomach for 7 years. Well, we proved this one wrong, didn't we? Your body is more than capable of processing that sticky treat, so no more worries about a gum graveyard in your belly. Moving on, we exposed the cold truth. Go outside with wet hair and you'll catch a cold. While it might be uncomfortable, it certainly won't make you sick. Germs cause colds, not chilly weather or wet hair. So feel free to air dry your hair, just don't forget your coat. Finally, we reached the grand finale, the most common lie. I'm fine. We've all been guilty of this one, haven't we? Whether we're trying to keep the peace or just don't want to share, this is one lie that's almost become a societal norm. So, there you have it, 10 common lies debunked and demystified. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? From haircuts to gum, we've covered a lot of ground. And who knows, maybe next time you're tempted to tell one of these little white lies, you'll think twice. Remember, it's always better to swallow the truth than to choke on a lie. Until next time.